Day 30 of the UAW strike against General Motors, and we're seeing positive signs of a possible resolution at the bargaining table.
Meanwhile, Bank of America is reporting GM losses at the $2 billion mark. 7 Action News reporter Jim Kurtzner live downtown to break it all down. Jim.
I can tell you this morning, General Motors president and CEO entered the contract talks. It's the second time in a week for GM CEO Mary Barra, and some analysts say that's unprecedented.
I think that they are going into a positive direction, and we're looking forward to whatever comes out of the talks. We're ready to go back to work.
Take a look at the handshake start of these talks in July. GM CEO Mary Barra, UAW President Gary Jones, Vice President Terry Dittus, GM President Mark Royce all met again this morning. Sources telling us this was a working question and answer meeting, but no other details.
Their negotiators weren't doing the job, so they had to probably come in and do it themselves.
Sources confirming to 7 Action News the resolved issues are health care, no change in cost to workers, a path for temporary workers to become full-time, traditional, but no other details, and a ratification signing bonus increase from $8,000 to $9,000 for each worker. Still unresolved wages, a mix of lump sum and pay increases, profit sharing lifting a cap, updating retirement plans for traditional and newer workers, and a union demand that all vehicles sold in the U.S. be built here, perhaps the toughest issue. Remember, GM quietly took down the Chevy Blazer on display at Comerica Park in May. That legacy nameplate now being built in Mexico, along with some 500,000 other cars and trucks that have flooded the U.S. so far this year.
GM violated our last national contract by shipping that Chevy Blazer to Mexico.
On Thursday, some 200 local UAW presidents and shop chairs will come into town from 10 states to discuss the contract and vote on a tentative agreement if it is reached.
They came out and said don't make too much out of it. It might, we don't know what it's for.
Continue here upstairs. Financial terms can be moved around. This is not a tentative agreement until all things are worked out, so the next 2 days are crucial. Live downtown, Jim Kurtzner, 7 Action News.
All right, Jim, thank you for that update.